Light travels at a speed of 299,792 meters per second, or approximately 680,000 miles per hour. The speed of sound, 343 meters per second. But what's the speed of life? How fast do we perceive the passing of time in our own lives? Some days move slowly, while other moments pass by in the blink of an eye. With the current trend of posting memories via social media, does this slow down the speed of life? Now imagine that you are Liam Payne, moving at your life's pace, constantly in motion, with social media posts painting your visual timeline until suddenly that motion stops. Social media may or may not slow down the speed of life, but it does identify those speed bumps, those circumstances that slow or stop our perpetual motion. Hello, this is Tentacular Thoughts, coming to you again to reveal those hidden connections that have been overlooked. A big thank you to my new subscribers. Right now, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. And you gain access to new content weekly and can share your opinions in one of our discussion posts. Please hit that like too. Thank you. XOXO. Remember, everything that I say is alleged and only my opinion, and any use of copyrighted material is protected under the Fair Use Act, as this video is for educational purposes. Today, we are exploring the final social media posts, pictures, and videos taken by Liam Payne, or of Liam Payne, during his final moments on Earth. Well, we did it, family. We set out to make a logical timeline that would illustrate Liam Payne's final 2 weeks, and we did just that. Why? Why set out on this project? Well, because the narrative that has been fed to us just doesn't fit. Even Ray Charles can see that one. Because it is so painfully obvious. All of the usual suspects, from Roger Norris, the best friend, to Kate Cassidy, the girlfriend, to mainstream legacy media, are all pushing that same tired narrative of Liam Payne consuming massive amounts of whiskey and illicit substances, specifically the devil's dandruff, that he became so depressed or so out of his mind that he decides to throw himself off of a balcony. I mean, come on. Anyone who has done the devil's dandruff knows that you feel like this.
Hey, Jenny, I don't want to bring the party down, but I can't move my left arm, and there's a ringing in my ear, and, I'm rolling. Does anybody got any downers? I'll drink shoe polish, anything.
Or too involved in some philosophical discussions on Nietzsche with some random bum you've just met, yet the two of you understand each other like magic. So yeah, you typically don't hurl your body over a balcony. So that's why these social media posts become so important, because they become our gateway to the truth, and that's why I have ordered them chronologically, so that everyone and anyone can have better access to that truth, so that we can put respect back on Liam Payne's name, so that justice in either the criminal, civil, or court of public opinion can be actualized. Free at last, free at last. Excuse me if I am going to church with this situation, but this is exactly the situation that you go to church for, because only God can help this truly twisted, inhumane, uncalled for, and untimely situation of Liam Payne's passing. Liam Payne, an artist, a father, a son, a friend, a human being who was robbed of what should have been much longer years for creating, living, loving, and just being the all-around decent man that I and most believe him to be. So when I get emotional, it's because I too feel robbed. The whole world has been robbed, cheated on what Liam Payne could have been, and the contributions that he would have made to our future society. Yet I digress. I will now play the final posts, videos, or photos that document his final 9 days. I will also provide limited commentary.
What is it?
No.
What is it? What?
This is like different. You gotta have it like that.
And yes, that is Roger Norris's voice in the background. So Liam and Kate are out to dinner with Roger.
Yes, we're having like grapefruit.
Separation.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This is Michelle.
I don't really like shells.
Mmm.
It's good,
Alright,
right?
let me try.
Mmm.
It's good, right?
I'm scared. Wait,
Do it. It's good.
I'm doing it for my TikTok.
Oh, well, you want me to turn mine off?
Yeah.
And yes, Kate just told Liam to essentially turn off his video feed because she was about to make her TikTok.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Buffalo sauce? No. What is that? So like Alright, we got Wagyu. Ooh. And cheese in your sushi, you're doing it wrong because it's just unmatchable. Alright, we got another roll with cream cheese in it, but like jalapeno or lime. I think there's lime in this.
Pandora.
I'm probably
Yeah, I love that
so
one.
annoying to come out
One
to
of
dinner
my
with.
favorites.
Like,
The sauce is so good, buttery.
so butter, dip sauce
James.
vibes.
James.
My mom
Jamie.
called me James. I don't know why she called me
Crispy rice.
and we got really drunk. That's usually how the story starts. And it was us and the tour managers having a massive water fight. So like when you're a kid. I don't want to be doing something in trouble. You're a kid, and the first thing I remember, Harry had learnt this new trick with the napkin where you put the butter on the napkin and you basically go like that and it goes in the ceiling. So like we're literally all, there's only us in the hotel and there's just butter all over the ceiling of this hotel. So that's the first one. And then after that, we then got really drunk and started having this big water fight. But it was during the time of like the ice bucket challenge and everyone's turning like whatever. Anyway, me and I want to say Louis, but I could be wrong, or like wet paper towel in whatever. And me and this tour manager are like locked in this bathroom. And I was like, I knew they were getting a really big thing of water, so I was like, I'm going to get out of here. Now we're 2 stories up, but in these days I was like the cat burglar. I would climb everything, so I climbed all the way down these 2 stories. And I remember seeing a tour manager. The tour manager wasn't built quite the same as me, aesthetically. That's okay to say. And I remember I didn't see his feet hit the floor, so I ran off. Anyway, the next morning I get up, I'm hungover, I'm at breakfast, and I'm like, there's no Sam. Where is Sam? So I'm looking, I'm thinking, I've killed the tour manager, like he must have like fell off the roof. So I go back like privately by myself to like try and discover where the space was where I knew I landed. Anyway, he comes in around 4 p.m. and he's like covered in scratches and like he's still got all these scars to this day of like trying to slide down the roof, because he was like, he's like, you made it look really easy, so I'm just gonna like follow you down this roof. And he was like, it was not good. But that's Peru. Teach you how to speed chop without looking at the knife, Roger. You just basically look up here and then you just go.
Oh, you probably have it here.
Don't do it. Like, we're like 40 minutes away.
Here. Oh yeah, ton.
We're cooking.
Breakfast cakes.
Spatial awareness is chef that I did
Give her a little bit more.
a TikTok chef that I did one before.
In a while,
Give her
right?
just a bit.
In a while. He's going to be here for a while.
What's his name? I can't remember his name, but he's awesome.
Gordon Ramsay.
Ital.
Stop asking for it.
Who's here?
Here?
Yeah.
What movie are we watching tonight, baby?
Dirty Dancing.
Woohoo! And we're binging Skittles.
Listening to the booting and here's the
art. I've never really found much art that I am just in love with, except for this picture right here. I don't know why. I just feel like the light on it is so amazing that it's like almost shot from the wrong way if you like looked at it like if it was a picture, like, because he's backlit, but it just looks so good. I don't know, I love it. He's got a little lantern in his hands, and then we have another one over here. God has some of the most amazing art in his house. Look at this.
And if you love eggs, don't watch this, or maybe watch it if you're interested. But somebody told me that eggs are a chicken's daily period. So I was like, why the hell am I gonna want to eat chicken period every single day? Ew. So I literally stopped eating eggs for so long, like probably 3 months. I haven't ate eggs probably in 3 months. Then on top of that, I also found out that the reason why eggs smell bad is because if you burn them, that's why they smell like that disgusting eggy smell. But if you cook eggs correctly, they don't smell. These eggs don't smell. So we're gonna face my fears. I don't know.
Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
Children. It's a lovely day here in Argentina. This is the breakfast table.
I'm just eating an orange.
Just enjoying coffee and breakfast, even though it's like 1 p.m.
Literally, we sleep in every day until at least 12. We're such losers.
No.
No.
Today, we ride. We're going to ride some horses. I think I'm going to be playing polo again, which is going to put me out of action for about 6 weeks. Honestly, polo, out of everything I've ever done sports-wise, not that I'm like taking up polo professionally, by the way, I'm just like, I had to go for some fun. It's so hard to do, number one. Number two, my back and my neck from swinging that hammer around, or mallet, I think it's called if you're like in the know, polo language. Okay. Yeah, it hurts a lot. It's very tough to do. But we're enjoying ourselves here at our lovely friend Gon's house. Shout out Gon, wherever Gon is.
Shout out Gon.
Shout out Gon, big bad Gon. Yeah, so it's going to be a nice day, and then you're going home, ha ha, loser, weirdo.
I'm headed back to Florida with Nala.
Yeah. I hope everybody was okay in Milton as well. By the way, it's quite a scary thing to watch from far away. I hope everybody was okay, and all the little dogs and everything made out as well. There's some quite sad stories about dogs. Obviously we're going to go home and see our dog.
Our dog?
Nala, Noonie, Chooch. What else do I call her?
Nals.
No, that's what you call her.
Oh, yeah.
I call her really random names. I make up a lot of random names. Choochie. It's got nothing to do with Nala.
With me. I was so ready to leave. Honestly, loved South America, but I hate staying in one place for too long. We were
They said that Liam Payne was passed out, but he's standing just fine here. Why are they following Liam? And Roger Norris, you make a big point of saying that you weren't there. My question is, why were you not there? You have been with Liam this entire time on this vacation. Why weren't you there when he really needed you? If Liam was truly passed out, then he would not be holding his head up. Kidnapping is the taking and carrying away of a person against their will, often involving force or threat.